Lord have mercy, these crooked haters dirty. Lord have mercy.
I learned a lot from being a stowaway. Keep my back on the wall.
Who's the killer out to get me? Who's the killer out to get me?
Mama, tell me who's the killer?
Who's the killer out to get me?
My
yeah.
Lord, show me who's the killer.
Who's the killer out to get me? Who's the killer out to get me?
Somebody tell me who's the killer?
Who's the killer out to get me?
I think somebody trying to kill me. It was all a dream, packing beams in my back pocket. Hell, if I'm not gonna shoot that man for jocking, do you want the pain? Ain't gon' kill me in my dreams, selling crack to your fiends. Sleepwalking in the street, who's he in the back? Grip your strap real close. Enemies walking close, so it's time to get ghost. No, from caddies to hearses, nightmare is near. Wake up real fast, so you bound for fear. Shit bullets in the air, but it's only a dream. Yeah, it's only a dream. They didn't kill me. Wrestling shadows in the late night, waking up sweating. Mama petting, now she wetting. It was all a dream. I split the blunt down the middle. If there's surgery, you see I'm stuck trying to find who's the killer. Who's the killer? Is it me? Who is the killer? Tell me the truth.
Who's the killer out to get me? Who's the killer out to get me?
Mama, tell me who's the killer?
Who's the killer out to get me?
My
yeah.
Lord, show me who's the killer.
Who's the killer out to get me? Who's the killer out to get me?
Somebody tell me who's the killer?
Who's the killer out to get me? Yeah.
I think somebody trying to kill me.
Lord have mercy, these crooked haters dirty. Or why they trying to hurt me? Why they trying to hurt me? Reflection of myself. Am I the real killer? Like I said once before, don't even try to picture a real live pimp size. That's how it was. Rolling, catching the buzz to that midnight love. My enemy scheming, but I don't understand it. I guess because this life thing I took for granted. Now I'm recommending to my kids stay in school. Now I'm recommending to my kids keep your cool. Man, I was a fool. Funny how life goes. Pimps and hoes, sex, money, and gold. Got me twisted ballistic on the list of statistics. Homie, where your dad at? Man, mind your own business. And then they wonder why I really wanna smoke a nigga. Fool really recognize who's the real killer.
Who's the killer out to get me? Who's the killer out to get me?
Somebody tell me who's the killer?
Who's the killer out to get me? Yeah.
Gotta watch my back. Who's the killer?
Who's the killer out to get me? Who's the killer out to get me?
Mama, tell me who's the killer?
Who's the killer out to get me?
My
yeah.
Lord, show me the way. Who's the
As
killer?
I stack my chips, look out the corners of my eyes. Those player hitters standing and staring, close by. Mama gonna live to see another 24. I do what I gotta do to get my black ass out the front door. Busters in the hood always causing static, so I went to the pawn shop and bought myself an automatic. Man, I ain't trying to hurt nobody, some suckers trying to hurt me. I'm too busy doing my thing and trying to stay sucker free. We can do this shit like players, or we can handle shit like G's, nigga freeze. On your knees, music please.
Who's the killer out to get me? Who's the killer out to get me?
Mama, tell me who's the killer?
Who's the killer out to get me?
I
Yeah.
think somebody trying to kill. Who's the killer?
Who's the killer out to get me? Who's the killer out to get
Somebody tell me who's
me?
the killer?
Who's the killer out to get me?
My Lord,
yeah.
I gotta watch my back.